People. Ooh. Alright. Little Mac versus Kirby. I know Little Mac has fought some really strange opponents in the past on his trip to being the world champion, but I don't know if he's fought anybody as weird as Kirby. So we shall see how this goes. See what the first on the lineup is. Should be if I check this again. Should be Ken 109 on the Kirby lineup and Devi Star. Need a Little Mac lineup. Oh yeah, for those who watched previous crew battles, yeah, unfortunately we weren't able to get anybody to join in for co-commentary, so it's just me. It's just a little old me. I was hoping I would get one of the staff members from the Little Mac side to join in on commentary, but we'll just have to deal with this for now. Be a bit more boring, a bit more silence. Beautiful silence. So yeah, I guess I should send the room details to the players. Copy that. There we go. Okay. We will get this started very, very shortly. Again, if you are just tuning in, because I know the announcement was just made like less than a minute ago over in the Kirby character Discord, the first people on the lineup for the Little Mac versus Kirby crew battle will be Devi Star on the Little Mac end, just joined the arena, and Ken 109. I fought Devi Star like a couple times back in Smash 4, but I really don't know how Devi Star's Little Mac fares in Ultimate, considering Little Mac got his fair share of changes. But he still hits like a truck, as he always will, assuming there will be another Smash game. Alright, we have both players in, and they should be getting to their stages first. Another point of reference for those wondering, we are using the Frostbite stage list, because no one likes playing on Castle Siege, and I can understand that. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Send it, Jesus. I saw 12 viewers at one point, and then it shot up to 70 immediately. My goodness. So Devi Star did get to ban first, and now Devi Star had banned Pokemon Stadium 2, Final Destination in Smashville for Ken. Of course, I actually got to update the tags on the stream setup. It's probably very important. It is a 7v7 crew battle this time, so 3 stocks per member of the crew battle, so it goes up to 21 stocks on each side. Always, the first game is one of the most volatile. In some crew battles, it just determines who the victor is going to be from the beginning. For someone who was complaining that you could hear my typing, yes, you definitely can. You can hear my crisp ASMR typing as we're getting into the beginning of this crew battle here. Very, very soon. Both of them wishing each other their good lucks. And let's begin. Red Kirby versus, what is that, the Major Circuit or World Circuit, Little Mac?
3, 2, 1.
Either way, getting started on Town and City. Starting out with down tilts because that is Kirby's objectively best move. And for some reason, one of the Animal Crossing guys is just freaking out over there. Look at his face. Pay attention to that messed up face as their face just keeps swapping over and over. I think we found one of the first glitches on this stage. Go for an anti-air. Percents are slightly even. The important thing here is Kirby keeping Little Mac in disadvantage. That's the important thing when fighting Mac with any character. Devi starts staying stuck on the edge, even jumping back. But now he has KO Punch. Probably wants to reserve that for the next stock and thinking he can pull something off this one. Unless he gets into tumble. Down. The final cutter set him in tumble that time. As at the deficit of Ken 1 and 9. Ooh, that was a very high up B. Extremely risky, and that's going to be it for the first stock. Ken 1 and 9 wanting to do something flashy there and go for a stone. Though if that ended up stage spiking, Devi Star might have been able to tech it. It's an upwards angled forward smash. Having killing Kirby at 114. It's the beauty of Town and City Blast Zones. Just as an FYI for people who don't know who Ken 109 is, probably one of the best players on this island. Sending out a star player first. Because before in previous crew battles we've had Ken 109 as the anchor, and I'll say that has not gone well. It's going much better as Ken's just not dying. Getting up to 145 against Little Mac is extremely impressive, but just barely inching out the kill with the dash attack. KO punch again. Tumble again. Devi Star gets sent off stage. Too far away to recover. Forward throw. Classic combos. Forward air into Blitzkrieg. Clean 40%. Debbie Star's doing a ton of walking, but Ken's just ignoring all the waiting. He's just using a bunch of those really good moves, the forward airs and down tilts. Then at the point where Debbie Star needs to approach, it's getting stepped out. With the jumps! Debbie Star taking it with a KO punch. Stocks are immediately back to even again. Right now, off stage, Debbie Star barely making it back. 93% though. Ken109 hasn't taken anything since he lost his stock to that KO punch. Oh, that was one of the smartest disrespectful moves I've ever seen. The final cutter projectile inching it, even though he could have just easily spiked Little Mac there. That was a unique defensive option from Ken with a mix of offense just sprinkled in there. Very impressive. But with that, Debbie Star is going to be taken out. But that's 2 stocks from Debbie Star, which means we're still rather close at the beginning. Now we are going to be getting Big Lightning on the mech side. See, the thing about having commentators before is that I got to know who the opponents were. You know, luckily I knew who Debbie Star was before this crew battle started, but I have no idea who Big Lightning is. I'm not sure. So if anybody in the chat who's in the Mac character Discord could tell me who Big Lightning is, inform me. That'd be very, very much appreciated. So, with Ken winning that match, he does get 3 bans. Not sure which ones he'd end up banning. Probably, well, I assume he wanted to ban FD, of course. I'd see Smashville being a decent pick as well, since he'd want as much stage as much space as possible. Little Mac has always been somewhat poor on triplats, but Kirby is also very poor on triplats. Both characters get hard camped on the platforms. Alright, thank you for telling me who Big Lightning is. This is Big Lightning's first crew battle, so we're going to have to go through the process like a little bit. But yes, since Ken did lose his first 2 stocks, he's going to have to self-destruct those first 2 stocks for this next match, leaving himself with only 1 stock against Big Lightning's 3. But keep in mind, even with that 3-to-1 stock count, the Kirbys are still in the advantage here. 1 stock up. So what Big Lightning has to do is just take 1 stock from Ken without losing any, and then we're all back to even. Percentages don't carry over. Ken1 and I banned Kalos Pokemon League, Yoshi's Island Brawl, and Yoshi's Story from Melee. All interesting choices. I can see Yoshi's Island also being a very poor option for Kirby. Though I don't see how Yoshi's Island Brawl would be a good option for any character. Because that stage is awful. Alright, Big Lightning's taking it back to Town and City. Can 109-1 on that. So he could just take another stock. No. Big Lightning wants to be called BL. Or Big L. Let's see if he's going to take a big L this next match.
Ready?
Alright, I guess I'll call him BL. BL using the same skin as Devistar, carrying the energy that Devistar handed him for this next match.
Go!
Going into Town City again with lag. There sure is lag. But maybe this match won't last that long. BL just has to hit him a couple times. Just has to smash attack. That's the little Mac way. You do smash attack. See, he's doing some smash attacks right now. Very much outside of Ken 109's range, though. Smash attacking again. Another risky move. Did the up be grounded and just got S-smash for it. I can see that BL likes his very bold, risky options. It's a ton of risky options. So did a down tilt into a side B. Did he think the down tilt would hit in the side B like he just did automatically, or? I like to think that's what happened. Oh, he caught his jump with the forward air. So Ken 109 wasn't good at the chase off stage. But his advantage state is still ridiculous right now. Hasn't taken a single hit in a while. Very patient shield play. Parry down tilt. Nothing. On a KO punch, he did forward tilt instead. That had been the left. We will never know. Had to do another final cutter, but BL ended up recovering low. Ooh! I didn't even think he would do that. The forward air. Very impressive from Ken 109. Yep, that's gonna be a smash attack clean. Well, BL unfortunately lost 2 stocks there. It being his first crew battle, I can understand it. He was probably nervous. You know, so he didn't... Maybe he had expectations for himself. He wanted to perform for the boxers everywhere. Then just lost 2 stocks in the process. Got a bit too risky. Only 1 stock, he says. But 2 stocks he lost in exchange for Ken's 1 as the Kirbys go up 2 stocks. Now we have Anonymous Waddle Dee. For sake of convenience, I will call him AWD. Coming up on the Kirby line. I've seen AWD plenty of times. I just don't know how good he is. He's had some decent theory crafting, I guess. Yeah, hold on. I know Anonymous Waddle Dee would have no chance of fitting in there, but I'm gonna check anyway. Heck yeah. Yes. Perfect. No. AWD it is. I mean, I could shrink the text, but then it'd be too small. I can't, like, squeeze it. Oh. Yeah, Ken 109 isn't the best Kirby, but he is probably the best Kirby we'd have on the lineup. That's what I'm saying. Probably the best Kirby on the lineup. But definitely not the best Kirby player. There's a difference. Yeah, Komodo currently is like the best Kirby. I mean, the only other Kirby that's doing things is like not in the US. And that's Cheswiescock from what region was it again? I forgot about it. What is it, France or something? Captain L also has a Kirby, but he's Pichu. So, hey, France, I got it.
3, 2,
Alright, BLS to SD, 2 stocks. Staying the same color again. Orange Kirby. So we will get started here on Final Destination. I wonder what AWD's preference was for going to FD against Little Mac. Surely there has to be some good things about it. Just the up angle and forward smashes, though. Taking 2 of them to the face, and that wasn't a very smart option from AWD. Losing his first stock by trying to do a final cutter on stage like that? It was extremely risky. Now the damage is piling on him so quickly. But the lag is also piling on in this match. I hope we don't get any more of it. That definitely was a KO punch that made him go off stage, though. Disadvantage. Stone again? Ooh, I guess he's a bit too hasty with using this smash attack. He could have just charged it a bit longer. Hey, I wouldn't call any options ass, okay? I like to respect what their options are, even if they're bad. Don't diss them. That was a forward smash coming in from AWD as he takes out BL. Well, the star of the show is here. Please, everyone, I'd like to welcome Breck with 3 stars. Alright, Breck. See what you got. I need to put in your stars. By the way, his Discord username does have stars on it. Where was the star I got? Where was it? There we go. 3 stars. Alright, let's see what stages I want to go to. AWD does have to ban 3 stages. Lila, Battlefield, and Smashfield. But where does Breck want to go to? Okay, choose FD. Can you pick Final Destination forms? I mean, there's only a limited amount of stages that you can choose from. Yeah, Final Destination forms are fine, just, they need to have space under the stage. They can't just, like, have walls on them. Or mess with Z-axis stuff, like the 2D stages like, Annenbauer. Or, Kirby's Dream Land Game Boy stage. We will get this match started very, very soon. Okay, Breck wants to go to Yoshi's Island Brawl. Again, the Kirbys are up 2 stocks, just like the last match. Silence. So, again, Yoshi's Island Brawl. See how bad this stage is? Ugh. I want to hurl. I guess I'll have to save my hurling for after this match, though. Can't commentate when I'm feeling nauseous. Same colors again. This is the World Circuit Little Mac against AWD. He does have the SD 1 stop. And now the percent will start building. Conversions from Breck look pretty good, but he's just staying away. Not deciding to ledge trap or anything. Giving Kirby a bit too much respect, though. I feel like even a character like Little Mac can go off stage and just footstool Kirby, because footstool is the bane of the Pink Puff Ball. Before the forward smash, he did land on stage, so he did get his jump back. Ooh. Oh, the KO punch! Didn't get onto the stage. It doesn't snap the ledge either. It's very interesting. But stocks taken from both sides very shortly after the other. 16-14. AWD's building up the damage ever so slowly. Now Breck has to find a way to keep his advantage. Just giving AWD all of it. He does armor through with a smash attack, though. KO punch is online. Fear not to get in the tumble. Ooh, he tried to do a gazelle punch onto the stage, but just barely missing. Down tilt forward air. Forward air. Ooh, catching the directional air dodge with the charge down smash. Finally, ledge trapping. This is what ledge trapping does, people. Takes their stock. That would be it for AWD on the Kirby side. 15-14. The recovery was almost cool, and then Breck decided to actually edge guard. Now we'll be getting Kirby Stir. Kirby Stir has been in the past couple crew battles. No slouch, for sure. I can see him putting up quite a challenge against the Max. I'll just wait for the bands. Kirby Sir definitely did not want Breck to have all three stocks available. Wanted to keep that lead, even if it's just one stock. But what is Breck banning? Yoshi's Story, Kalos Pokemon League, and Pokemon Stadium 2. And we're going to Smashville. I said before that I'm not sure if closed-in space, like a small stage like Smashville, would be a very good idea. But we'll have to see how it goes. Now are we gonna see the same color? No! The first deviation of colors in this crew battle. Now we're getting into grayscale curb. Again, going to
3, 2,
Smash Room.
1, go!
Breck does have to SD. We shall begin. Some dash dances. Ooh, he did a counter there. Like, he really expected Kirby Star to attack out of hit stun. Did a slip counter there. That was extremely good from Breck. I'm not even... Okay. I was going to say, not taking any damage, but just so happened to, right before I said it. Commentators cursed before it even happened. That's a powerful forward smash right there. Kirby Star's first stock going down. Now we're back to an even game. Forward smashes again. Now is KO Punch available. Runs up and KO punches. Kirby's are down now. Breck barely even taking any damage on that second stock. So counter again the forward smash. Trading with the up B. Man, this game is ridiculously close. But Breck still hasn't taken any damage. Armor's through without smashing. Gets the anti-air up B. It's a bold move from Breck. It turned out to be in his favor.
Got what it takes, Mac.
As he ends up with the lead. 13-12. Little Mac favor by one stock. That was a quick match. It just feels weird that we're already getting another Kirby on the lineup. But here's the next one. IBZ. I've never seen this person. That's all I have to say. I've never seen them. Hope they won't disappoint. But Breck does have one stock left. And it seems like just from that one match, that one stock can mean everything for Breck. Just a bit of momentum, and he can crush his opposition. Now what will he ban? Ah, don't say that, IBZ. You can pull off some stuff. One stock is all the Kirbys need. You like the layout? Well, thank you. I try. It's just a bit too little for my taste. I don't know. I like having a lot of stuff on the screen, but if you're enjoying the layout, I do appreciate it. Making Mac go off stage is it's always an easier said than done kind of thing. Breck is going to be banning the same stages. Yoshi Story, Kalos, and Pokemon Stadium 2. Now where will IBZ go? If he is a true Wi-Fi warrior, then he is going to go to FD. Or Battlefield now. Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't know how the banning process works. Danger. He just has one stage to pick. Out of the remaining so-and-so stages? Alright, what is remaining? Let's see, Yoshi Story, Kalos, and Pokemon Stadium 2. That leaves Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, Town, and Yoshi's Island Brawl, and Lilac. Still plenty of stages. Final Destination. I figured. I predicted it. Wanted to see how Breck does on a stage without platforms. How strong he can be. How fast he can make games. How fast he could SD his stocks. How fast he could lose his last one. Before it could possibly get reset to 12v12.
Ready?
This is standard pink Kirby.
3, 2,
FD.
1,
Let's get it.
go!
Breck almost forgot to SD again. One stock to 3. See how this goes. Obviously he was staying back a little bit, but Breck just decided to up-tilt in his face. Covering the landing, even not even getting a smash attack off of it, by just doing a side beat. Dash up, down tilt. Dash up, jump forward air. So there's just some decent options. Recovering very high with the final cutter though. Very interesting. Trying to do a down smash on the upbeat, but barely missing, and that's going to be the stuff for Breck, doing a smash attack. But now he has the KO punch as well. Stock could easily be lost here. Kirby could die right now. As I said that, he almost died. But now Breck has to try to clean this stock up. Take another. It's a 2 stock lead for the Little Macs. It could be 3, or it could be 4. Down to side B. A bit too high a percent for that to work. Pulling out just a couple smash attacks. Found a cutter onto the stage. That was a good option for IBZ, but the forward smash wasn't. Forward smash definitely wasn't smart. And now we're down to 10 stocks. That's the second stock. Now the percent's climbing even further. Breck's 1 stock is all he needs. He only needs 1. The forward smash again. Little Mac disadvantage. Where's IBZ gonna go? He's gonna go to the blast zone as he goes a bit too far away from the ledge. Loses all 3 of his stocks. Breck's 1. Still standing. 13-9. The lead builds even further with the Little Macs. Another player teleported out by Breck. Now we're gonna get Julian, another Kirby I haven't heard of before, coming in. That's Breck taking, yeah, I think 8 stocks. Ridiculous from Breck. Ridiculous. But where are we going to now? We'll probably ban the same stages. Julian did check in earlier, and he's coming in. Breck is being a little cocky. He's popping off a little. He just knows he took 8 stocks, and he knows he can take more than that. Sure as hell can take even more. I don't doubt it. He took 3 stocks without losing his last. He can take 3 more. And then 3 more after that. And then 3 more after that. It's possible. But how possible is it? We shall see. We're going to Pokemon Stadium 2, the stage that Breck banned earlier, but replaced PS2 with FD. Going to everybody's favorite stage ever, Stadium 2. Again, Kirby.
3, 2, 1, go!
Breck SDing immediately. He knows. See how this game goes out. See if Julian can take this last stock. Starting out with a Blitzkrieg. Oh my goodness, forward air, 1 up smash. He already knows. He knows how to build up the damage, the punishes, the power. Not taking all. I keep saying it. Thinking he isn't going to take any damage, and then right as I say it, takes damage. Let's see how Breck can be in advantage. It's been Julian's advantage this entire time. Now he's staying back with the KO punch. Just runs up and does it! No respect coming from Breck. He's all about popping off. He saw your shield? You can't even shield this. You can't block it. Put the down there. Julian says, get out of here. You took my stock, now I'll take yours. 8 to 12. 4 stocks up from Little Max. The classic down air gimp. You think that'd be the standard for beating Little Max recovery, but it just hasn't happened yet. Until then, Julian said, no. You guys don't know anything. You guys don't know anything about how to edge guard Mac. You down air. You get the clean spike and make sure there's no way he's coming back. Now that is 9 stocks. 9 from Breck. That easily makes him the MVP on the Mac side. Because you know what? That's 8 stocks left on the Kirby side. There's no more that can be taken to 9. Breck the MVP. But we'll have to see if any future Kirby is going to be the MVP. And take even more. Now, Angent is going to be up on the Max side. A lot of people are saying stuff about Angent in the chat. I wanna know who this guy is. Who's Angent? Is Angent secretly a god? God of the game? There are just 3 more Kirbys. 3 more. Again, I've never known Julian. This is the first time I've seen him. It looks promising though. How is he going to take back 4 stocks? He has to go up against Angent next. Now, are we using the same Little Mac color? Are we really? Are we going to? No, we aren't. We're seeing hooded. Little Mac's gonna battle with his hood on. He's barely even gonna see Kirby. He's gonna punch the daylights out of him. Going into town and city. Running up and shielding Angel. About a Little Mac using shield. Barely ever seen that. What is he doing? Just like holding back and shielding. What do you think? What does he think's gonna happen? Kirby's strongest game at early percents is getting that grab. Starting up those conversions, starting up those combos. Oh no! I forgot that myself. Yeah, Julian, yeah. I was like, wait, why is Little Max shielding? They don't do that. I guess Julian had to, you know, lose that stock first. Yeah, Engine just took 3 stocks. He just shielded in his face. It's like, come at me. Alright, Julian has to SD once. Will he do it? Hey! Yeah, we're moving on. Let's begin. Here we go. Engine immediately on the aggression. This is the Mac play I was looking for. Playing a lot more jumpy. Forward smashing. Up tilt. Anti-airs again. That has been a key factor in the Little Macs taking so many stocks, is getting all the anti-airs. It's not like Kirby is very good at landing. Even with multiple jumps, that airspeed is so poor. A character like Little Mac with such high dash speed can just run up and smash attack. Or even up B, as Breck demonstrated earlier. But as Little Mac's also... Ooh, I'm surprised. He just did the final cut of projectile as a fake out. Ended up putting Little Mac in tumble, losing his KO punch. Julian is making some smart plays right now, catching the jump, trying to go to the platform, but Engine's first stock is going to go down. So is Julian's second stock. Still, 4 stock lead from the Little Mac side. 7 to 11. Trying to get the conversion started. Julian isn't getting much damage. He's not getting many conversions, no combos. Just using those good neutral tools. And then still at his jump. The downer was nothing to him. KO punch is almost there. Right there. It's got to get a good anti-air. I feel like that was an opportunity. Yes, KO punch. Delivered from Engine. Two people left on the Kirby side. Six to 11. Now we have to see what our next player is going to do. Galactic Nova X. Galactic Nova has been in previous crew battles, I think only 1 or maybe 2. Decent. That's what I'll say. I like being honest here. Decent. Decent enough to take down Engine's 2 remaining stocks. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. What will Engine ban, though? Kalos, Yoshi's Story, and Pokemon Stadium 2. Basically the same bans that Breck had, right? Those must be his worst stages. But I want to know why. Why are they so bad? Is it because the platforms on Kalos makes it easy to camp Little Mac out? Then Yoshi's Story is a classic easy to camp stage. What makes Pokemon Stadium 2 so poor? Is it because the height on the Pokemon Stadium 2 platforms? I know Little Mac can't full hop onto the Pokemon Stadium 2 platforms, I think. No, wait, he shouldn't be able to full hop onto the Stadium 1 platforms either. So yeah, the height, he can't anti-air. He can't shark with the Pokemon Stadium 2 platforms. If I recall correctly, right? Only thing he can do is just up B. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't be able to full hop. That jump height is, that jump height's something else. It's one of the worst, full hops in the game. Yeah, up B are random aerials, but, no Little Mac likes to do up airs. Wait, what? You're lying. Up air KO punches can... Yeah, you're lying. Up air KO punch? How? Did the landing lag buffs really make it true? I cannot believe that. I really cannot. Oh, he knows it. I sent it to him. If he didn't get it, I wouldn't understand. 'Cause he got it. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a weak hit on down air. It's a weak hit on Little Mac down air of all things. There's a weak hit. It's already a weak move. Yeah, I'm sure up air has a really bad hitbox. I'm sure. It probably, yeah, it's probably intentional. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen that this entire curve battle. We have seen no down airs in neutral. Claps. We haven't seen that yet from Kirby. We haven't seen it. What the heck? Galactic Nova X is somehow not getting into the room. Sure is a delay. Would I have to set up a new room? Okay. Galactic Nova X is going to restart for a moment. I literally did nothing. DSI is getting at me for this. I think that he's a dick. He needs to shut his mouth. I've done nothing. God. Yeah, Matt can just up smash. The down air. I mean, down air and neutral is just bad. It's just bad. Kirby neutral? I mean, his ground game's the truth. But, nothing else is. Yeah, Engine's wondering what's happening right now. I'd be wondering what's going on as well. But Galactic Nova X, he has to restart his game because he can't get in the room. Oh yeah, yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, my dog's barking right now. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. Sure is barking right now. It's very annoying. I am very annoyed right now. I want to get this show on the road. We don't want a delay. I should let my dog commentate. We couldn't find any commentator, so we found a dog. You know, Europeans are like penguins. You know, Mac players are just like dogs. That's a fair comparison, right? Does it work? Can the dog gazelle punch? I don't know. It'll probably run up to you and just smack you. Tackle you. Sure does. Spam your Frankerzies in the chat for this dog. I don't know. It's saying something to me. I don't know if it wants to. Oh my god! It's not stopping. This is the doggo variety hour while we wait for Galactic Nova X to get in the room. I love all the doggos in the chat. I love it. The dog's upset. The dog is just upset. It's like, where is Galactic Nova X? Where is he? He needs to get in here. He needs to get in the room. He's agreeing with me. Hey, he's in here. We did it. I want a match too. That's okay. I want a match as well. We'll be getting it though. He's now in here. There we go. Now the dog can stop barking. Okay, I guess it won't stop. I guess we'll be having the doggo variety hour during the battle as well. Unless the dog just like coincidentally like stops right as it starts. Yeah, we aren't seeing any Kirby's capitalized off stage. We're just though honestly it does feel kind of intimidating for you to edge guard Little Mac. Unless you have a projectile, which Kirby doesn't. Now we're getting into FD. And it is going to SD, his first stock. Let's begin. Okay, the dog will bark through this battle. Fantastic. The VOD will be up later, so yeah, you can hear the dog twice once you rewatch it. Down tilt, getting into grab. The combos have begun. Oh, the lock! He didn't even think that would lock, though! He had the punish ready. He could have done a forward smash, send him off stage. Clear advantage situation. But no, he didn't know that. He had no recognition of the downer, the down tilt lock. That was possibly a free edge guard, a free advantage. But now, no invincibility. Where's Angent with the kill punch? Dashing him! Commitment! This is what you get for not committing! For not recognizing the lock! This is what you get! You lose your first stock! While Angent is still on his second! The lead is piling on even more! 6 stock! Whew. Catching without smash below the ledge. That is a roll read right there! Nova X needs to do something. Needs to do something quick. Just some up tilts. The frame trap. The tech. Alright, the jab block. He knew it then. And that's a forward air. Is that a Mac death? No, not quite. I feel like he could have just afforded to go off stage there. He didn't have any other option but to go as close to the ledge as possible. He didn't have a side B. Could have gone off stage and just used an aerial. Go attempt for a stage spike or something. But now, Ancient has the KO punch, as Nova X loses his second stock. Now it's just one option left, and that's a KO punch again! Another one! Another one! Just run up and do it. Do it again! Do it again! Below 20% Nova X was at. And that is it! That is it! Ooh. These bold KO punches, they're insane. Well, if any of you have watched the crew battles before with Kirby, you know what's next. You know who's last. You know who's going to be up to the plate this time. Who will face Anjin and hope he can pull through. You know. I know. We all know. It is the legendary. The legend from Xanadu himself, even though he lives in Washington. SK! Let's see how SK can pull this off. He has 10 stocks to take against the Bruiser from the Bronx. How will he do it? If any of you are in the Kirby Discord, I want to hear something. I want to hear you say. I want to hear you give SK your energy. I want to see some Poyo power. Alright? I want to see it. I want to see it all. Lend him your energy. As we go into this possibly last game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Agent has to lose 2 stocks. And let's get it. Will SK pull this off? Not lose any stocks? Could he do it? Blitzkrieg! Rogue Blitzkrieg right there. Ah, that was a bad Blitzkrieg though. Fell right into the armored smash attack. SK could be losing a first stock. Now he's off stage. Clean. Clean! Clean! He knows. He knows how to edge guard. He knows. I just gotta do it. I gotta commit right now. That's what I have to do. And commit he did. 3 Mac players left. This is a quick one. Forward smash into back air. Single digits now, yes. 3-9. 6 stock lead from Little Mac. We could see anywhere from a 9-1-0 victory from the Macs, or we could see SK pull off what is the impossible and take it all. We could see it as Cerbera comes out from the max side. Cerbera should be coming in anytime soon. There he is. This could be the last match. For all the Kirbys out there, again, lend him your energy. He still has more to exert.
3, 2,
Going into Yoshi's Island Brawl. Let's begin. Taking a nice 15%. This is a even 3-3 stocks this game. So nobody's had a clear advantage except for overall stock count, where Cerbera only has to take 3. The max only had to take 3. If Cerbera takes even 1 stock, it'll be okay. At least we think. So SK is sitting at a 57%. Percent could slowly climb, but he's air camping right now. Sure is air camping. Air camping at least for a little bit, and that's a kill punch from behind. What? What? I've seen all these KO punches, but they didn't hit from behind. It really didn't. What is the hitbox? I must know. But again, 2-2 stocks. Ooh, wall jump up B. Okay. That was a scary situation for Cerbera. Down smash. Wow, he just knew the roll. He knew it. Cerbera's got the reads on lock. The forward air, no respect for it. Cerbera up, 1 stock, 33%. He is smoking right now. 1 stock left. From the Kirby side, we can see 8-0 victory. Possibly. Down tilt jab. That's not true. KO punch again. Ooh, tried to run it and do it. Just barely missing. That's just a forward smash. That's just clean. SK is still at the disadvantage. This is not what he was looking to do. Gets the ability. What is he going to do with the ability, though? What could he do with it? He isn't going to be able to get the Goku without the ability. And now he just has to air camp. Air camping cannot work. You're at the disadvantage. Percent deficit right now. Cerbera can wait all he wants. rapid jab on the shield. That's just a forward tilt. One more option from Cerberus. One more clean read, and it could be over. But one more conversion from SK, and it also could be over. Tried to do a blitzkrieg to catch a roll. Cerberus narrowly rolled in. KO punch online. We could see the end here. Ah. Tried to see if he'd land early. With the KO punch missing again. Cerberus playing as patient as he can. That is a punch for sure, but you can change the direction now, so it was still a decent option. Still a relatively safe option. And SK is playing scared. He's playing scared. He knows the Bruiser from the Brox is facing him. He just needs to get one edge guard. Ooh, the wall jump! The wall jump side B. Very impressive. It's neck and neck. Neck and neck. What are they gonna do? It's only been like one hit every 30 seconds. And that's a reverse down smash! Not doing it! Not doing it! Get the zoom in! The back air? That'll do it! That'll do it!
Kirby wins!
Narrowly. Clutching victory from the grasp of defeat. The jaws of defeat. I got the line wrong. And it's one stock left on the Kirby side still. With 6 left on the Max side. Next, we are getting Baki. You see how Baki is going to do. Only one stock. Only has to take one. Ban the hell out of those walls? I agree. Ban the hell out of that stage, more like. Yoshi's Island Brawl, bad. The dog is screaming. The dog is crying out. They want to know if there's going to be an end to this. What's the climax? Oh, there's another dog as well. They're very excited. You want to see what's going to happen? Oh no. They're getting rowdy. Better see something fast. Better see a game happen quick. Or else. Or else. Yep. Alright, Baki's up. Can we get more frequencies in the chat for these dogs? Shoutouts to them. Shoutouts to them, honestly. They've been what's held this crew battle together.
Ready?
Alright. The final, possibly, final game. Final destination. SK with 1 stock left. 6 stocks on the Little Max side. Can he do it? Lend him your energy, Kirby's. Lend him your energy. Hoyo power. 15% again. And now we get the combos. Ooh, reading the roll. Very smooth. 65 damage already. Popping off. Percent's building. SK could be getting momentum right now, but it could be shut down as soon as Little Mac gets the dash attack. Oh god, Duck Hunt? I don't know about that. KO Punch online. This guy has to be very patient. Okay, sends him in the tumble. KO Punch is not there anymore. But the downward angle forward smash, that's so much damage. That's like 30%. Now the deficit closes. Like, he's playing so patient right now. He knows he doesn't have to do much to earn the victory. One move now. One move should be able to seal it. A side B, a forward smash, maybe even a backwards angle down smash, up smash, anything. 125%. Oh, tried to read the rope. I was just barely mistiming that. Ended up moving forward a little bit outside of the roll range. This is very close. SK is in the danger zone. An up throw, not doing it. But the forward air will. 5 stocks. Sitting at 81% right now. That was an extreme read. Catching the roll. Extreme read. Forward air again. A B! He knew! Out of hit stun! He knew nothing was true after that forward air and decided to use the B right in his face! Killing off the top. And that's gonna be it. Little Mac. Bruiser from the Bronx. Winning the crew battle. He knew! He knew everything! He knew you were committing too much! And ended it. Ended it for good. And that's gonna be it. The crew battle between Little Macs and Kirby's has been settled. Victory achieved by Little Mac. The Kirby's saddened in defeat again. For another time, they fall. That is, let's see. That might have been our 4th or 5th joint matchup that we have lost. We being Kirby's. Another crew battle lost. We'll have to see if anywhere down the line the Kirby players can pull off a crew battle where they end up winning. But for now, they're 0-5. Or 0-4. Losing 0-5 in the crew battle. And that's gonna be it. Everyone, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. We got over like 70, 80 viewers at some point. I appreciate it. Appreciate you all coming to watch this. You know, even if you don't know what the heck this was, I very much appreciate it. That's gonna be it for me. The VOD will be up at some point later today. Good games to the Kirbys and the Little Macs. Good games to all. And that'll be it. I'll see you guys around some other time. Peace.